Allie.
I'm Ellen.
I'm Ashley.
And welcome to our Leadership Guide. In this video, we are going to teach you how to be a good leader.
We're going to use the 5 leadership models from the Leadership Challenge that we learned during this course. And we're going to give you a good example and a bad example. That way you can see what you should do and what you shouldn't do when in a position of leadership.
And these 5 leadership practices are very beneficial because they let leaders know how they should be interacting with their followers and how they can improve their leadership skills for their future. The 5 exemplary leadership practices include modeling the way,
Inspiring a shared vision,
Challenge the process.
enabling others to act,
and encouraging the heart.
We will be showing all of those in our examples.
Today we're going to talk about our leadership philosophy. And if you don't mind, could you put your phone away for this meeting so that we can engage? Yeah? Oh, sorry, let me take this phone call real quick. So today during this meeting, we're going to talk about the important leadership philosophy of this company. And if you don't mind, just put your phone away so that we can be fully engaged. And I just think that the foundations of this company are something that are really important, something that we should look forward to as we continue on. Sorry, I'm just going to ignore this real quick because I think that being fully engaged is really important. The second example was better because the leader aligned their shared values with their actions.
So I was wondering, in what direction is the company going now?
I think that you should just trust me. I think that I know what I'm doing and what we should do moving forward.
I'm just a little worried, and I would want to know what is the next step.
I think you should just trust me. I know what I'm doing.
So I was wondering, in which direction is the company going right now?
So right now, this company has a 5-year plan to promote our economic prosperity, and I plan on working with you to provide input as to what you think would be best.
Example number 2 was the better version for Inspire a Shared Vision for this one because she let her employee know what the plan was for the future and made sure that they were on the same page with each other. Hey, so I was wondering if on this project maybe the engineers could work with the marketing staff some?
That's nonsense. We don't do this here.
Oh, okay. Hey, for this project, I was wondering if the engineers could work with the marketing staff some?
That sounds like an awesome idea. How do you plan on implementing that?
The second example was better because the leader let the employee give them an idea on how to challenge the process.
So I was thinking, and I would really like to take a leadership role in the next project. Do you think this is a possibility?
I'm sorry, I've kind of already got all my ideas planned and I don't really trust giving them to somebody else. Hey, I've noticed that you've been putting in a lot of really hard work lately and showing a lot of initiative for our company and their success. I'd really like to give you the opportunity to take a leadership role in our next project.
Wow, I really want to thank you for that opportunity, and I would be honored to participate in that.
The second example is the better example for this one because the leader gave their employee an opportunity to take on a project and develop their own skills.
How do you think we did on this project?
Well, I mean, it was my idea, so I think that as a whole, I did really great in implementing this and giving you guys the tools to do it. So yeah, I thought it was good. Hey, you did such a great job with that last project, and you really helped push our company to success. And I really appreciate everything you've done. I just want to make sure that I give you credit for this. So thank you.
Thank you.
The second example is the better example for this one because the employer really encouraged their employee and let them know that they had done a great job and really contributed to the company's success.
These were the 5 different leadership practices you should use as a leader.
We hope that it's beneficial to you and that you take these 5 models and apply them to your own leadership roles and really make it your own.
Thank you, and now we will move on to the collaborative section of this video. How we model the way to each other by showing up on time, and always being present.
We kind of all discussed our idea together before we did it. So we inspired to share vision with each other by coming up with this plan together instead of one of us just saying this is going to be the plan.
Yeah, and I think we did have the same type of vision of oh, we should definitely make a sketch and little scenes, and I think that was nice too, how we have the same ideas.
I think probably challenging the process. I don't know if anybody's ever thought of doing a skit. Because I feel like that was a very different way to present the information because most people would choose a more traditional way, and we kind of made it more creative.
Yeah, definitely. And I think the roles in this project weren't very different. I feel like. I mean, I did the editing, but that was just because I like editing, and we all contributed.
Yeah, we enabled each other. Everybody got to act, everybody got to film. You did the editing because you did that stuff, but we all really encouraged each other, even if we didn't think we were the best at something. Ellen kept saying she was I'm blinking, I like you. It was okay.
Yeah, and anytime I wasn't able to say something, you were able to step in and just say it for me, which was really nice. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we all definitely had our backs, and it was really nice to be able to work with you.
Yep. It was a little hard sometimes to have it clear and just I don't know how to say that. But for example, not knowing how to say something was a little challenging at some points. But I think we went over that, just trying again and again.
Yeah, I think overall it wasn't that difficult. Once we had our idea in place and we knew what we wanted to do, the most difficult thing was finding a seat today.
Yes. Yeah. But I think
That's why we're on the floor.
Yeah, this worked better though than when we actually filmed the scenes because there was so many people walking around, but it was making sound. And now thinking about it, I'm just oh, we probably should just find a quiet space. But I think it's the scenery we had was pretty nice. So
Yeah.
it worked.
I think we worked really well together, and we were all very timely, very encouraging. So I think it was a good project.
And overall, great experience.
Yes. And we want to thank you, Professor Millie Underwood, to teach us an awesome class, teach us how to be good leaders, and model the way.
Yeah, you definitely modeled the way for all of us.